What's good with you? We here, we here. What's good with you? What's good with your family? How you doing? We here. Thank you for tuning in to D.A.P. D.A.P. I got my man here, Spirit. Say what's up, Spirit.
What's up, YouTube, Facebook, all the platforms. Hey.
That's what's up. That's what. This is my man, Spirit. He has a YouTube channel. Tell him about your YouTube channel, brother, and tell him what you do on your YouTube channel. This is Spirit Smooth.
Okay. Yeah, Spirit Smooth Tunes. I dropped the channel back in February this year, and all I do is play like classic soul, R&B, jazz, neo soul. A lot of artists that are not really recognized in the mainstream world. So it's going fairly well.
I checked it out too, and it's definitely smooth. I
try to make it as smooth as possible.
It's nice. I'm listening to some of the tunes. I'm like, it take you back, definitely.
Yeah.
And it seemed like some of the songs are original, far as I don't know, live or something like that. Some of the songs are live,
Well,
but they're not like on the record. They're not like the record.
Right, but that was the one you was listening to. Was the one I just did recently. Was called live concert series, where I just go snatch a lot of people who had live concerts, because it's not like live music. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You get, if you ain't making them faces, well, you really ain't singing.
Yeah, because I was checking out the music, man. I'm sitting back chilling, and it kind of puts you in the mood, man.
Right.
I'm like, I'm going.
I seen the text that you texted me. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, it's real smooth. So y'all check that out. Y'all check out his music. His handle is Spirit Smooth Tunes, correct?
Right.
Yeah, I checked out a few of them. I checked out about 5 or 6, and it definitely puts you in a nice mellow mood, relaxation. If you want to do that, you want to clean up the house, that's something you can do. If you want to get with your lady, get with your dude, or whatever the case may be, and just vibe with each other.
Right.
And I think you're gonna like that, real talk. So let's give a shout out and round of applause to my man Spirit for putting that together.
Yes,
I wanted
sir.
to ask you too, bro. I noticed that you don't get cut off. Like, how do you make the music on that channel without getting flagged?
Strikes and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Well, I get notices saying, let me know that, hey, you're not gonna get monetized because it's somebody else's
Music,
work or
okay.
whatever. But I mean, on the back end of that, Cash App donations,
Got you.
other
Yeah.
advertisements,
No doubt.
So yeah, it works out.
No doubt.
It
As a
works
matter of
out.
fact, man, y'all might want to Cash App us. My Cash App is $DA Barber 201. If you wanted to hit us up to help with anything that can help with the show, I appreciate it, because it takes a lot to do this. Nobody knows what goes on behind the scenes.
Absolutely.
A lot goes on.
I
you know
walked
what I
in
mean?
here and I was like, man, you got a mean setup.
Thank
here,
you, brother.
baby.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
No, this cost.
And tell them your Cash App too, my brother.
Spirit McRoy, MCROY, at Cash App.
No
Spirit
doubt.
McRoy, Cash
No
App.
doubt. No doubt. What's going on, Scott? How you feel, Scott? I see you tuned in. And for those who just chimed in, I appreciate you guys for chiming in. I appreciate you guys for always rocking out with me on Facebook with some of the statuses and things like that I put up. Also, YouTube. If you're listening and you don't have YouTube and you know somebody that might want to check out the show tonight, just tell them to go over to YouTube, David Adams Podcast. And listen to this real quick, y'all. Do me a favor, man. It makes a hell of a difference if you press follow on my page. And if you press subscribe on the YouTube channel, it makes a hell of a difference. Real talk. So I appreciate if you guys can do that. Well, we about to get into genealogy.
Right.
The genealogy of things, you know what I mean? I see sport is really into spirit. I don't know why I'm saying sport.
It's all good.
Spirit is into that, you know what I mean? I've known Spirit for a little while. And y'all might know him too, because you know he's the only one that I've known for the last few years with a shiny car. If y'all seen that platinum shiny car looking country with mirrors, like the whole car got mirrors, that's this guy right here.
Yeah. You know how many times I heard that? Like, aluminum foil truck or aluminum foil car.
Aluminum foil,
Yeah,
right?
man.
Yeah, man.
You know, the reason I do it like that, because, you know, I like to stand out.
You definitely stand out, bro.
And for the most part, when I was young, I used to get those little Tonka toys.
Oh, yeah.
And they used to be all chrome things. And I was like, man, if I get older.
Wow.
By the time I got older and started to
You made that
be
dream
creative,
happen.
I said, man.
It's very creative, bro. It's definitely original.
I did
you know
it
what I mean?
about 10 years now, and hell, every car I had.
No doubt.
Same thing.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so before we get started, make sure you check out the Supreme Sunshine Shea Butter. Don't forget about December the 17th is going to be the Everyday Man's meeting, or the dinner, I should say. And you are definitely welcome to have somebody in your family to come through to that dinner with $25 to help them be in the building for Everyday Man. All right, so make sure you look out for that. So we're going to get started. Well, have you yet... Because I haven't.
Okay.
You know, although I love history and all that good stuff, I haven't gotten the opportunity to go to ancestral.com.
Okay.
Have you done that already? Or did you do another?
Well, I did Ancestry. It's
Right.
ancestry.com. And then I did familysearch.org.
Okay.
All right, familysearch.org is basically, it's sort of a cousin to Ancestry.
Got you.
However, it's free.
Got you.
Ancestry, you have to pay $21, $24 a month for the bare minimums. But Family Search kind of give you the whole thing as well, just like Ancestry.com.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up. And what did you find out when you went there, and what was your history like? What was your bloodline like?
Let me tell you, the whole time growing up, I was thinking, but remember back in 1986, 84, 85, 86, when Jesse Jackson was running for president.
Okay.
And, you know, all of us was on that whole kumbaya train. Yeah, let's go with this. He's like, hey, we're African American. Let's go for African American.
Yeah,
so
I
right
remember
there,
that.
they
Yeah.
changed it up.
Actually they changed the name.
Right.
With that movement, NAACP.
Right.
I think they actually changed the name of us from Negro,
colored,
Negro,
yeah,
just black,
mulatto. Then
Right.
they had African American,
and that's what they changed.
that's changed.
Got you. So how you feel about that?
So basically, I knew it was some BS. I can't curse on that.
You can say something. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, do your
I'll try to
thing.
limit.
All right.
It was bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, and it was a trick bag they put us in, basically. And
How so?
when I started doing my genealogy, I started going through and started realizing, wow, family-owned land, family-owned, just a whole array of stuff.
Right.
And just to be lied to like that, and had the name changed. I forgot to bring it up. It's in my car. I got a big poster of my great-great-grandfather sitting on a plantation in Calhoun, Georgia, in 1888.
Woo!
All right? My whole family and the white guy.
Right.
at the end. The story I got, now when I came upon that picture, my aunt in Florida, she was about 77.
Right.
And she basically sent me the picture and said, "Hey, that's your great great grandfather." It was just relatives right there. So I was blown away, man. She sent me that picture. I blew it up, put it in the frame, and I put one in my car because I said my family gonna ride with me.
No doubt.
You know. But,
That's what's up.
But yeah, so genealogy, you know, it sent me down the rabbit hole.
Nice little rabbit hole. You found out a lot of things.
I found out a lot of things, and I found out we've been bamboozled once again.
Wow. So you feel like we've been bamboozled by taking on the name of African American or American, whatever.
We African American taking on that because technically everybody's from Africa. That's where civilization first sprouted out of.
Okay.
We all once the plate, I forgot what it's called. Start with a T. The plates shifted and the landmass started breaking up. Everybody was basically going to their prospective places and settled. Right. Now that was maybe 40, 50,000 years ago. We settled. We're here. When I discovered that a lot of us didn't come on the bottom of no goddamn slave ship, that blew my mind as well. I was
you saying basically we were here already.
We was here already.
Hey, a lot of people don't know that.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. A lot of us was here.
Yeah. At least.
Me and my brother talk about it a lot. He said it's impossible for them to bring all of them people over here.
Let me tell you, they only brought maybe 6 to 10% of those slaves to America.
Wow.
All right. And that's a handful compared to where they dropped them off at in the Caribbean and, you know, other places across the planet. But again, we're everywhere, black skinned folk.
Facts.
But I hate using that word black because that's a misnomer. That's dull, sullen, devoid of light. You know,
there's always something negative to the word black.
Yeah.
Right.
So I listened to a lot of, I started listening to Dane Calloway.
Right.
That brother opened my eyes even more.
No doubt.
About genealogy.
No doubt.
And my wife actually got the book, and he has a book called Genealogy, How to Find Your Roots.
At one time, wasn't it a fact that, you know, it was only like Ancestry.com and the other one you mentioned, wasn't that only for Caucasians at one time? Was it a time where blacks couldn't make that happen? Because I heard a show, and they wasn't really finding, you know, they were just doing it for certain cultures or certain
race groups,
certain races at first.
Okay.
And I think we just got on the bandwagon.
No, we always been there. Right. It's just that a lot of people didn't have the information. Right. You know, we just started getting these devices, which are 100 years, you know, outdated. You know what I'm saying? They got the real shit that we don't have. We still toying around with shit that they, you know,
they've been past.
Yeah. But basically, no, it's been there. Library of Congress, and that's where Ancestry went at. They went into all these places, museums, Library of Congress, libraries across America, and just basically
that industry is a $1 billion industry.
Yeah.
Ancestry.com and the other, I think it's about 3 of them. I don't know. There's a few of them.
Well, there's a few of them. It's a lot of them actually, but
Now,
those are the main ones. Ancestry, Family Search is not a main one. Okay, it's a lot of them out there. You just gotta find them. Right. You know what I'm saying? And again, and what they do is copy and paste from Family Search and other places. Right. And create a website and say, hey,
so when you went to find out your history on that site, what did you come up with? What was it that, you know, where are you from? Who are you? What's your heritage?
Okay. Well, I found out my lineage is Seminole, Muskogee, a little bit of Cherokee, and the other one.
everybody was saying back in the day.
Yeah, Cherokee. Yeah, because that
Indian.
was the biggest tribe at the time.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? So, and it was other things up under that.
Under that umbrella.
Like how they got the gangs out here,
Yeah.
Blood, Crib, and
Right.
Blood, Crib,
Right,
point
right.
one,
Different
point
chapters.
two.
Right.
Different chapters. So
Right.
basically, that's what was for Cherokee and Seminole and things of that nature. The
Gotcha.
5 civil, well, according to them, 5 civilized tribes, which was hundreds of tribes here.
Wow.
Other than those, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, hundreds.
Okay. That's what's up. And how did you feel when you found out that? Wow, I'm from here. I'm from there. I got some blood. I got percentages of blood from here.
I was relieved, and I think I speak for my wife as well, because when she started doing hers, she was like blown away. I mean, she went back further than I did. She went back to the 1600s.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was like, okay, wow, we finally got a place where we are connected to.
Right.
We are connected here, not 32,000 miles away to
Wow.
6,000 miles away in Africa. No, we're right from here, from the soil, from the
Wow,
dirt.
that's deep. That's deep. So did she find a specific tribe she was with as well? I mean, was she from her lineage?
She found some tribes. Again, I think she was saying something about Seminole and Cherokee as well.
Okay,
So
that's what's up.
it was hundreds of tribes.
Wow.
Hundreds. We married into other ones. We formed allies with other
Right,
ones. Now,
right.
mind you, a lot of us wasn't part of no tribes. We was just here. You know what I'm saying? So
Deep.
yeah, so we wasn't like all on the trail of being with a tribe.
Right.
A lot of us was just here.
How do you feel about? I'm going to bring up the word when you hear the word reparations. When you hear the word reparations, what goes through your mind?
Something that been supposed to get paid to and we ain't get it yet.
We didn't get it yet.
And it's being distributed to some people who are inconsiderate, don't say thank you. They turn their nose up and we walk in their stores in our
Right.
neighborhoods.
Right.
They, look at you like you're gonna steal a whole goddamn store or something,
You know what I found out? I actually found out that the reparations thing, man, people are trying to jump on that bandwagon that's not even
From here.
black.
Let me tell you.
I've noticed because the Ancestry.com and the other entities that actually allow you to go check out your heritage. So now, say for instance, Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Say Kim Kardashian goes and check out her heritage. Now say they're trying to make it to the point where it's okay, in order for you to get this or get that, because there's some stuff that's out there for a lot of our people that's left behind that we never really got a hold on to. But what's happening is they're getting those Ancestry.coms and they just going to get their blood work and they tracing themselves back and they getting a percentage of black in them. So now they're allowed. Oh man, I think we're being bamboozled a little bit. I don't care what you say.
This is the thing. This is the thing. But Kim Kardashian now, I don't know what's her lineage.
Right.
I think she's a Peruvian or something. I don't know. But I know Kanye West. Let's say, for instance, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, we didn't know them.
Right.
We know Kanye West is full-blown American.
Right.
All right? He got kids by it. Don't you know his kids would be entitled to reparations because of Kanye West?
Right.
The mother wasn't.
Right. But I don't know. But if she have percentages, a little percentage of black in her from Congo. What if she got Congo? I'm just saying that's not the case.
Okay.
I don't know what her lineage
So
is.
you're talking about DNA.
DNA and all that, right.
DNA and genealogy is different.
Right, it's different.
Genealogy is with the paperwork.
Right.
Paper trail.
Right.
Blood is just tracing you back.
Right.
To,
But what I'm saying is it seems like they're trying to utilize lineage versus race. Because now if they put it like lineage, okay, now you can get, you know what I mean?
Well, this is the thing. Lineage. We're talking about reparations, right?
Right.
Reparations. They just had a task force in California who came up with a number. And I believe David was the catalyst to starting the reparations movement, reparations task force. I believe sometime in the summer they came up with a figure of $350,000. And then they went for foundational Black Americans who can trace their lineage back to the 1870s census.
That's FBA. Okay.
Right.
I think Tariq Nasheed is on it.
Right. He came up with the phrase foundational Black Americans. I like the phrase. That's why I use it. But they came up with $350,000 for each person that can verify paperwork. 1876, at least 1870. That's where they starting at.
Right.
1870 census. Now, going back to Kim Kardashian, her family's not from this country. They didn't endure the stuff that we endure. We built the country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but in some kind of way, people are trying to get in there where they can receive by doing that DNA and that, Ancestry.com to prove that, look, I got 2% Congo.
But go get your reparations from the Congo. Go get it from Great Britain or whoever oppressed you guys.
As Scott said, Scott Goins, peace, blessings. Thanks for chiming in once again, Scott. Scott said that is race a social construct? No such thing. He also said, I think the Albanian.
Yeah, that's what she is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't really know her race. I was just bringing up the idea of just to make a point. And also, Scott also said, Spirit always show love to the hood, supporting Black business for self and family. Always been good people. Always been there for the people. So that's a blessing. Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Also, that's it. Okay. He also said, it's a grouping. It's grouping, like they grouping everybody.
Well, they're trying to all lives matter everything, or everybody should get something. When for the last, let me tell you something. Since the 1960s, the civil rights, and immigration, we was trying to get people over here because we thought they was going to ally with us. But what they did was came over here and flipped on us. You know what I'm saying?
But still calling themselves a minority.
Right. And no. And they get all the set-asides, case in point. The Mexicans who come across the border, the Ukraine, the list is long of how much money of ours is being dished out to other groups. And we left with nothing.
When you find out, just say you as an example, if there was an opportunity for you to become or have dual citizenship because you found out you from a certain part of Africa, would you want to do that?
Absolutely not. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that, man. I'm from here. I'm from America.
Right.
If I wanted to show you the badge, everybody's. Most people don't know the American, not the badge, the eagle, the American eagle. It's a symbol of America.
Yeah, got you.
That wasn't it.
Okay.
I need to. You can't pull it up here.
I can't right now. I have to send
I may have to send them to a site or so. Or you can put in your description after the show. But there is a badge with emblem.
An emblem. Okay.
An emblem of the American Indian who is Black.
Okay.
Standing up right with his stick.
Got you.
All right. And then what they did, they switched it to a white woman standing. See how they did that? They whitewashed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what almost everything, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. All the way down to Jesus.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Come on, bro. I mean, they took the whole story, bro. Our whole history and changed it around.
Switched it up. And do their hand and hit it at the same time.
Yeah, real talk. If you want to add to this, if you would like to add to what we're building on, you can always call in now if you like to add your 2 cents into this topic regarding reparations and Ancestry.com or all those other entities that actually where you can find out where you're from. You can just go ahead and call in now with the number on the screen. All right, you can do that.
You know, I want to add too. Genealogy is something that a lot of people can do right from their home. You know, again, familysearch.org.
Right.
If you know your parents' name, mother and father, look for their mother and father because each of those got two parents. So you're looking at, if you could go back to at least 1870.
Right.
And they're born and raised in the United States, you qualify for reparations. Those are the type of people.
That's what's up.
You know?
That's what's up. Yeah. Okay, so when they say reparations, are we talking they giving us money? They giving you money if you found out if you qualify?
Cash payments. That's what we all shooting for, cash payments.
Right.
We don't want to hear no education. Listen,
But
how you gonna educate me? You want me to go back to school to go back to be a workhorse for you? I'm not doing that. No.
so
Cash payments.
Come on now. All right, so somebody that that may be a rebel, that may be not doing anything to enhance their community or anything positive, and they just happen to go to get qualified, right?
Okay.
So you mean to tell me we're gonna allow that person to get this type of money, whatever the money is? Say if it's 800,000, say if it's 2 million. Okay, this guy can get 2 million because he qualified, because he's from this lineage. You know what I mean? He and they just give it to him. Don't they should be educated in some kind of way so that they can possibly utilize them, because it really defeats the purpose, Spirit. Well, giving people money.
I heard that argument before, but check this out. You file taxes, right? Okay. You get your taxes back, one lump sum. How about the government say, we're going to hold this because we don't know spending this? In fact, that's what they do anyway. They hold it for a whole year and give it back to you. Right. How would you feel if they told you ain't getting it this time? I'm going to give it to you 5 years from now. How would that hit you?
Okay. Yeah. I can see that.
Give me mine. Let them do what they going to do with it. That's theirs.
Right.
You know? The immigrants that come over here, the monies that we send over to these so-called wars and stuff like that, nah. Listen.
It ain't mine now, huh?
Give me mine right now.
And you don't want a mule. You want a Mercedes.
Not a Mercedes. Just give me a tractor trailer.
Tractor? Okay.
So I can work the phone.
Tractor do.
That's all. I just want to work my phone.
No doubt. So, anybody want to speak on the topic that we're speaking on? If you want to add something, you can. I actually saw, I think it was Ludacris. I think he was found out his lineage, and he was from Congo.
Okay.
I also saw Samuel Jackson and a few people also that got dual citizenship just because of that.
Okay.
Just because they found out.
Well, you know what? I think I know where you're coming from. That what's that guy's name? Gates. I forgot his name. He had the debacle with the guy, and he thought he was breaking into his house, and then they had to bear with Obama.
I don't know.
Yeah, this was back when Obama was in. Basically, what they did was DNA. DNA will point you in the direction of Africa.
Right.
Everybody, like I said, everyone comes from Africa. I'm talking about the settlement out of Africa. You know what I'm saying? We all left Africa at some point and settled in our prospective places.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for them to want to go ahead and just, I'm from the Congo, all right, 20,000 years ago. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go over here. No, I think that's.
You don't think it's good?
I don't think it's a good thing.
Well, I mean, think about it. I mean,
that's like Oprah, what she did, the whole school thing, because she was told she was from Africa.
But wouldn't it be good for business? Would it be good for business if a person like Oprah, a person like what's his name I just mentioned?
Ludacris.
Ludacris.
Oh, yeah. It'd be ludicrous for us to do it as a people over here in America, born in America.
We wouldn't benefit?
No. Why not build our own economy up here as opposed to building somebody else's up somewhere else that we ain't been in over 30, 40, 50,000
So you don't think Africans vibe with us? You don't think they want us there? You don't think they feeling us like that? Or
well,
no?
I can point to some videos that'll show you differently.
All right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just pull it up.
All right.
Africans disparaging comments about Black Americans. They don't fuck with us like that. And I ain't saying all of them. I know some cool Africans. I know some cool Jamaicans. I know some cool Haitians. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I'm all about, okay, charity starts at home first.
Right.
I'm all about mine here. You know what I'm saying? If I got a little something, I donate, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm just not interested in doing that whole, let's all get together.
Kumbaya,
I'm not
kumbaya.
doing that. I got to do what I got to do for me and mine. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So that's where I'm at with it.
All right, okay, all right. That's what's up. That's honest. You got any, you want to bring anything else to the floor as far as some of the information you have
Okay, yeah.
to give to the people?
Let me, I'm going to transform here.
Transform, brother. Transform. Transform.
I'm
Do what
gonna
you
transform.
do. All right.
Yeah, so I'm up there in age, so I'm a little blind. So
That's all right, brother.
let me
That's
see.
all right.
Okay, yeah, so Ancestry.com. A few places where people can go check out some of this information that I'm giving out. Again, you put in the description, right?
No, they can just listen. I ain't doing all that today. I ain't working like that today.
It's called FamilySearch.org is one. Ancestry.com is another. And here goes some people who you can follow up and get even more in depth with the information. That will be Dane Calloway, a legendary Top Cat, Tariq Nasheed, of course, my girl Phoenix Moon. Oh, she's the truth.
Yeah.
She's the truth.
No doubt.
Phoenix Moon. What else? The Black Authority with Jason Black. And that's just a few. I know. I would look at YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. I don't even look at mainstream TV no more.
No doubt.
But it's a lot. I mean, once you go to these sites, they'll definitely put you in other directions
Get you
and
started.
other sites.
No doubt. So for those who are interested in some of the history or even wanting to do
Discover your own
lineage,
family, yeah.
do your own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Make it happen.
FamilySearch.org is a place you can go first for free.
No doubt.
You know?
No doubt, no doubt. What you say, Scott? Scott said, love these conversations, Dave. Keep it coming. We'll send Cash App next week to support. Yo, man, I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Real talk. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah,
So with that being said, we wasn't going to be here for a long time. We just wanted to touch on it, you know what I mean, and give our take on that. So we thank you guys for watching, and make sure you go to my man's his YouTube channel, which is Spirit Smooth Tune.
Yes,
y'all check him out. Much love. Thank you for chiming in to the D.A.P show. D.A.P. Much love and respect. Peace and blessings.